Hello, good day. Right, well, as you can see, we've got a really nice razor today. It's a CV Heljestrand from Sweden, an MK.32. It's one of the best MK.32s I've had come through me, really. I was quite tempted to keep this one, but if you follow my channel at all, you're quite aware that I've already got one of an MK.32 with beautiful scales that is kind of my keeper. This one's in better condition. My MK.32 had some really bad pitting towards that area that I just had to grind through and past a little bit. But this is a full size one. It's barely got any kind of home wear on it. It just looks like it's come out of the factory, to be fair. It's got a few tiny little kind of marks on it. When you get in some sunlight, you can see there's a few little, well, kind of marks, but they're very minimal, let's put it that way. Anyway, it's a beautiful razor from Sweden. It's quite rare to get one that's this full size and kind of untouched, really. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to do a refresh, basically. And what I've done beforehand is I've put some marker pen on the edge to check that I'm kind of hitting the very apex of the edge, because if I wasn't, it might have had to go down to a lower grit to get it going again. But it's nearly, let's give it a whirl. I got it in the other day and where'd I go? Pish, it's gone. Yeah, I got it in the other day, and like most razors, if they come in decent, I just run it over the strops quite extensively and see what kind of we've got. And it was popping hairs in the middle from memory. So it's not really biting at all there, but you can kind of feel it again, getting a bit more snappy in the middle. But well, we'll say that's not popping hairs now. It did the other day. It's a bit of a funky hair, I must say. Let's try another hair. More real lot, might as well. You can feel it's kind of wanting to a little bit, but I reckon if I run it over the strops again, it'll probably do it. But anyway, we're not here to do that. I just want to see if we can refresh it, basically, on this. Just for my own sake, really. It's let's get some more water in there before I start. I don't know whether we can get it in the sun for you if I move it over here. Yeah, it's more or less in the sun, and it's still got a little bit there, but it's a beautiful stone. It's one that I've not still quite got to grips with, really, but as I say to many people, that's the fun, isn't it? Let's get some tape on it. Got no need to add any homeware to it today. It sits lovely on the stones. One of the best razors ever made. I know I've said it before, but they really are. I think one of the best razors ever made. Right, let's get some slurry on the go. Really soft Jnats this is. Softest one I've ever had. And because it's so soft, it's harder to master, really. I really do believe the softer stones are way harder to get to grips with than the harder stones. That's only my opinion. I know everybody's, well, obviously got their own. But yeah, I do find it's quite a noisy stone, if you can hear that. It sucks up the water as well, this stone. Like if you chopped it up, I imagine it'd make just one of the best slurry stones ever. But I won't be doing that. It's just something I've always thought of it, if you know what I mean. It's that soft that it don't like some of my slurry stones. Like I tried my Magiro on it. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but because that's quite hard, it almost feels like it's digging into it, if you know what I mean. And it does scratch it, so you can, you know, just from that alone, like, you know, because those slurry stones are known to be quite sort of soft. Right, we are lacking gathering the slurry on that side, you see it? It's definitely lacking a bit. It's not running up the razor. So we'll keep an eye on that. It might have to go to some lower grits, but we'll just try this anyway. At the end of the day, if it's not quite hitting, it don't really matter for this purpose. Actually started to climb it a bit now. Stabiliser's just way out of the way. It is a bit of a feature of these MK Fun Notch series. Not all of them, but most of them. I do find the MK.32s even more so. Some of them are some of the finest hollows ever. And yet the one I've got is a bit sort of like a heavier grind really, which I like. Oh god, completely wrong way. Yeah, the water's definitely climbing up a little bit more now. It does change as the slurry well dilutes. somewhere near to no slurry now. I'm happy with this. Noise has changed, feelings changed. Right, let's have a look at this under the scope. I'll go and strop it and just see, well, what's what, if we improved it, is it the same? I don't know. We don't know. But we're going to find out, aren't we? Well, it's definitely been hitting it because you can see the frostiness. Look how tiny the bevel is there. Tiny. It's even little there, look. It's what made the finest of hollows. You can see where the band is there. The difference. Right, where we gone? Well, I don't like that, where the sun's hitting it. Phew, confused the microscope then. There's the sun, it's reflecting in it. But there you can see, like the old bevel to the new. It's a funny old stone. So we're definitely not damaging the edge. Right, let's go and strop that. And then inside makes definitely like a ringing sound. Makes a beautiful wispy sound on the strops. It's that white hair. I think it's improved it a bit. Okay, it's trying to grab it, whereas it won't. Literally taking my thumb off. Yeah, see, I was trying to grab that hair. It's literally split that right there. Yeah. It's funny, like those white hairs, normally they're one of my best testers. But not today. Right, so we definitely improved it along that middle bit. she's popping her there and all. Let's see if we can get one on the end. Oh, I've run out of bloody air, haven't we? Huh? Every hair is different. See that? That one don't want to pop. But we was popping the other one. Right, so we'll try and keep that one there. Oh, I just lost the white hair. Never mind. Don't really matter. Let's go to this one. This is probably the easiest Jnet I've ever had. It just wants to improve edges, it seems. It really does. And let's use the slurry stone that come with it, because it definitely likes it. And because the edge still needs improving, I feel. It's almost a little baby hone in itself, isn't it? It really is. I reckon it would work. I ain't done that yet, but I will do at some point. Pardon me, it's my tummy. Getting somewhere near now. Well, no slurry I mean. Kind of slurryness now, aren't we? What we'll do is we'll a few more laps and I'll strop it again and see, and then if I'm not happy with what it's doing, we've got the little slurry stone I cut off this one, so definitely running the water nice now though. Yeah, that's definitely no, it feels like it's ready, but I'll go and strop it. Almost sounds a little tiny bit different on the strops. Well, at least it kind of did. So it's still lacking a little bit on the heel on this hair. Excuse me. It's a very fine hair though, honestly. Struggling to even see it. I popped it there. Let's try and find something a bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit coarser. Still lacking on that heel a little bit. Certainly not lacking anywhere else though, is it now? Yeah, it's up to about there. Certainly not lacking anywhere else now. See what I mean about this stone? It's definitely improved the edge. It really has. Right, just because we're here, I'm just going to slow it up a little bit with this, give it a few more laps, and then I think it's ready to test shave really. I'm not too worried about that little heel bit because it still feels like it's very sharp. And we'll just see how it shaves. I imagine it's going to shave very well, but we will see if we can't improve the little heel bit, or even put a little bit of pressure on it. I think on this. See how long it takes to get any form of slurry up with the same stone slurry. It's quite a hard stone. It's probably not as hard as my other sort of hard Jnat, which was, well, it was advertised as a level 5. Come on, let's start seeing a bit of your slurry. There we go, slowly coming. Takes a while. One thing I ain't tried is this slurry stone on the other hard Jnat. The other hard Jnat's been kind of pushed aside a bit actually at the moment. Not touched it for ages. But that's the way you go when you get a new toy, innit? And frankly, this one's been a lot easier to just get my edges on. So, it's been kind of put on the back burner. Makes a lovely slurry though, I must say. Nice little sort of tinge to it. Right, let's just see. I'm kind of putting no pressure on there really, it's just seeing if we can't, well, improve it. It's only that little bit just there. It's not even as wide as my actual finger. You can feel the difference when you use its own slurry compared to the slurry stone that come with it. Nigora. The old Tomo, innit? That's what they're called, Tomos. And it's from the same stone. Let's just start running some normal laps of it now. So you can see with the water, it is, on that side it's perfect. On that side it's nearly so it's not, it's definitely not a big issue. mic even makes a different sound, it does. Kind of entering no slurry zone now. Right, I'm going to strop that and see what we've got. Like I said though, I'm probably just going to test shave it anyway, because kind of 90–95% of the razor seems like it's really well set now. So I think that's come in ever so slightly more. Yeah, it has. Still not. If you look at the razor though, look. I'm trying to do it with hair, but the edge don't really start to there. the way they ground this around. It's quite a common thing as well, like, and I'm happy for them for doing this. But the edge don't really kind of start till there. So I think we're about right, really. I think this is on my daughter's head. Give it a whirl. Yes. Yeah, a tiny bit lacking there, but then it got it then. Flip that one. Yeah. I think that is about ready to shave, innit? So we will. I'll give it a whirl as it is. If I don't fix the heel, whoever gets it next, it's an easy job, because this isn't even gone down to the lower grits as we've seen. It's just gone straight onto soft Jnats, straight onto here. So I think we can safely call that a refresh. You'd get that heel, I reckon, possibly even on the 5000, but you'd definitely get it on the 2. You wouldn't have to go no lower than that. It's a beauty. Like I said, I was tempted to swap it out for mine, but then I've got like a matching 3 now, so, and I could never dare to take the scales off the one I've got and then put them, you know, to try and swap them, just in case I broke the scales. You see, I'd be semi-distraught. All right, toodaloo. See ya.